What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's very cool. Just, yeah.
Yeah?
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Andrew on Dr. Aardvark, MD, Erdi, and Nadawa for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com. So I'll just see a link in the description.
Yeah.
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 So, today, it's not going to be nearly as cool and carefree as that because before we began, we had a small conversation. We were talking about different... Don't apologize before I've told the story. So we were looking at the different weapons, and with the weapons, there's only so many ways you can really go about doing different builds specifically focused on that weapon. And for example, with Split Shot, I was like, the only builds that are really viable with Split Shot is you got Barrage, and you have non-Barrage, and either weapon damage focused or corrosion focused. And with other weapons, there's more viable options, like for example, Charge Shot. And then James said, you can Charge Shot, Split Shot, you just go Singular Strike, Charge Shot, Split Shot. And I went, oh, that's terrible. Well, I know what we're doing today.
It just sounds like the worst idea.
But we won't know if it's the worst idea or not until we try it. And in fact, I think we've done something similar to this in the past. But it was a long time ago, and I believe I think we did it pre-Singular Strike change. I was going to say nerf, but it's not a nerf, it's a change. But then the change got nerfed. God, I'm all over the place. So I do think we tried it at one point, and it was decent, and then it became bad, and then we didn't touch it for a long time.
So what are we doing with this? Temporal to slow things down, reflect to keep you alive?
Look, my go-tos are Reflect, Shockwave, and Temporal.
Yeah. Those are easily three of the better ones. I also go with
let's shock those
Halo.
waves.
Okay. So then the next question, are you going for a friendo? Do you want like research to help you cull your pool down? Do you want...
I don't research very often.
I know. It's because all of there are a couple of things that research does, and that's keep the pool nice and svelte, gives you hull and shields.
Yes, but you get 1% for each thing banished, but you start at a 15% deficit. So you got to banish at least 15 things to break even. And Wild Mods cost 2 rerolls to banish now. So it's more for the culling than it is for getting strong off of banishes.
Wow.
Let's see. Good old Firefly. I'm just thinking, like, what can I do to give this the best possible shot?
Not use Charge Shot. You could go with the carrier. You could go with the carrier and go for the old Death Star idea again.
No, I think I'm between Firefly and just Assault.
Firefly is a solid body on its own. Again, you could take like an architect or an engineer and have friends also helping you with the fire. But then you've got a whole lot more that you've got to lean into to make that work.
Well, I think I'm still going to grab an ally so they can shoot my garbage gun with me, but I don't think I need an engineer to have multiples of it. Because that also nerfs my stats by 10%.
Yeah. Firefly is a very, very solid body and at least gives you the starting butt fire to help you out when your gun is not good enough. And that gives you the self-damage resistance, so you can easily lean into some other things. Well, there's a friendo.
Yeah, I guess I'll grab that now. Targeting is also decent, but once I singular, it won't.
Yeah, it's you don't need it.
I'll just take that right to the face.
Yeah.
Alright, and we'll just kind of chase him down. Bonk.
Poor red boss.
Are you giving sympathy to the Dark Adonis?
Always.
It's ultra rare. Twin Strike.
It is ultra rare. And to be fair, if you're planning on singular striking it, Twin Strike is pretty good.
Yeah, but as we had a brief discussion on Twin Strike prior to the episode, and it's okay with split shot, but it's not great.
Again, if you're planning on if you're planning on singular striking, you can get yourself up to 25 projectiles.
Yeah, but there's a diminishing return. There's a slope.
Yes, there's diminishing returns, but they're still good.
Yeah, but just getting like volley is fine. Going anything past volley is too much. I'll probably just grab magnitude because I need that to get to charge shot, which is, the whole point of the build.
True.
Make sure to get all that. Well,
ally specialist. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
You never get it when you need it.
It's because I'm not this isn't an ally build, so they're just like, so we'll get you all the ally things, right? I'm just like,
take the ally just to help you out.
We
know this is gonna be rough.
The ally was just kind of like a little extra, like an add-on. It's not like a core part of the build, and the game is like, so it's vitally important, is it? Here you go. You're welcome.
No.
And then look at all
If it was vitally important, you wouldn't be allowed to have it.
No, I think it just doesn't know how to gauge importance. It thinks that inconsequential things is life and death, and that things that are actually vitally important, you didn't need it that much.
Sounds like most D&D parties that I know.
I'm on that kick, man. I want it.
Hey, man. If you're interested, if you think there's any interest on the channel, I am down for figuring out how to record a one-shot to see if people like it.
Look at all of this. It just keeps coming and it don't stop coming.
Hey now, you're an all-star. But yeah,
they all screen wrapped with the express purpose of dying.
Yes.
It was awfully nice of them. Yeah, I'm going to finish out my ally before my gun is even off the ground in a build that has nothing to do with allies.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with this.
I thought you would.
I think that should happen in like every build. Fine. Yeah, in the immediate future, I'm a little extra busy, but I could be good to go.
Well, my ally's done. Oh. Alright, so we need payload.
Yeah, but do you want Honor Bounder?
Yeah, I renamed it and it didn't rename. I'm a little sad. It's because it had to re-update. It updated twice. And I fixed all the names and the game was just like, no. This is a part of the new patch. It stops me from having fun. This could be good.
I think it'll be great. And it'll be just good to just hold on to for a while.
Well, see, but it's also dangerous because there's plenty of things where I wouldn't mind getting 1 of, but absolutely don't want 4 of.
Huh?
Which would lock me out of those particular options.
Yeah, for now. You've got a lot of other things that you need still. Don't you worry. You got time.
Oh man, they're really giving me a lot of exploder boys.
It said see you loader boys.
No.
That was terrible, I know.
Okay.
4 defiances. I don't think you need it, but...
Yeah, I don't need 4 defiances. I do need hull strength.
Yes.
There's a necessary component. Let's see. Don't need elegant reconstruction or elegant construction, but I mean,
No.
I don't need any of this other stuff.
Do you not need blast radius? Doesn't that go to
no.
charge?
No.
Doesn't? Why would I think that goes to charge? Because it's got a similar icon. So
It goes to concentrated blast, which can go into antimatter rounds, which I probably will want. Admittedly. So you know what? We'll grab it.
Okay.
Because normally you wouldn't want it with a split shot build because it does damage to your hull based on the projectiles that you're shooting. But we're going to be going charge shot, singular strike, split shot, which makes no sense, but for this one application, it means that I can take the wild mod that I shouldn't be taking.
That's fair.
It's something.
This is definitely something.
As long as you remember.
Your friendo is out there just being like, that train, I got this.
Yeah, but I had to go and scoop up the stuff before it went away. I was going to try to finish off those nubbins, but I couldn't leave them. We're getting payload here.
You need payload.
I want all of this.
You pretty much do want all of that. I mean, maybe the mine was the only thing that you were like, eh.
Yeah, I was pretty comfortable not taking the mine. I was happy to mind my own business on that one.
Oh man, speaking of minding my own business, did you see that Fantasy Life got their mobile game finally released worldwide?
No, because I'm unfamiliar with Fantasy Life.
You not play Fantasy Life with us? I couldn't keep track of who all played. Fantasy Life was a DS game, 3DS game that was like the story was meh, but it was this giant open world thing where you had a bunch of different classes. They called them lives, but there was like 4 combat classes, 3 gathering classes, and 5 like crafting classes.
Never played it.
Oh, well, I'll have to share that with you at some point. It was a lot of fun.
It might be something that I've seen you play, but it was not something that I personally have played.
I know. You're getting bullied a little bit there.
Yeah.
I know that Scott played it a lot. I know that Scott.
But Scott never plays video games.
No, never. Scott, Brian, and I think even Becky played it a lot. I think that Rachel and Tim played it a lot. Oh, there's your charge shot. Do you want it now, or do you want to set up other things first?
It's never going to be in a position to be good.
Well, no, it's never going to be in a position to be good, but you could set yourself up so you could be like, charge shot and then quickly singular strike.
Here, we got rerolls. I'm gonna...
Charge again. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for Juggernaut. Because that way...
There it is.
I can go into singular strike and then go into charge shot. Because I think getting singular strike first will be better. Thank you, Shield Man, for dying.
That was weird.
This guy is
You know,
just
coming out looking like a cheerleader.
This guy is just
A pom-pom in each hand. And
yeah. He's in formation, and those guys are just big old.
they
handles.
are really obnoxious.
Okay.
They put out a lot of just projectiles. So hey, there's force armor. Oh, those also there. Yeah, there's charge shot again.
Yeah.
Oh, how about 4 hypermetabolisms?
I would rather not, thanks. Nanotech reconstruction.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, shields are
Oh,
down.
what a dodge!
Ooh. So your shields are still down. You're not quite in bananas territory, but you have no real safety talents right now, so I'd probably play it a little careful. You picked up a lot of ally talents.
I sure have.
Not much else.
Look, he's the one that I rely on in these troubled times. Well.
That's your singular strike.
And now this is my gun. Look at it. Marvel in it.
Oh, it's marvelous, all right.
Are you not entertained?
All right, yeah, 5 rerolls. Go find a charge shot, man. Or take Splinter at this point.
I probably should.
Maybe a velocity is probably not a bad idea. What if you took triple shot with this? Or triple tap? Is that a good idea or a terrible idea?
I think it's a good idea, probably. Oh. Alright, come on, ally. Get him. Get him with the best gun you've ever owned.
Ooh, this was a decision that we've made.
Look. Sometimes
science. Sometimes science sets out to prove a hypothesis that they know is going to be bad, but it hasn't technically been tested, so it has to be proven.
Yep. And here we are. The least singular strike there's ever existed.
Well, you're helping it out a little bit.
But once I charge it, it's still gonna be bad.
Yeah. Well, he comes running in with his boxing gloves this time.
You call the other ones pom-poms, but I feel like these ones are more palmy.
Nah, because the other ones look all floofy, and these ones just look like they're fists. Little, like, punch glove fit. Oh, don't sit there.
Oh, God. I just don't
Wee
want to
woo.
be anywhere. Yeah, look, try.
Very wee-woo.
It's okay. Now everything will be better.
Oh, wee-woo.
Dang it.
Oh, boy.
Come on, shield. There it is. Got him. What a
There you
shot.
Oh, boy. Okay. You're in a magical situation here.
It's almost as if I have no killing power whatsoever.
Yeah. And you unfortunately got a pair of enemies that are particularly obnoxious.
I think these enemies are just fine. Look at me handle them. Handled.
Oh, something all right.
Behold the singular
majesty.
split shots. Heralds to the freaking black hole.
It's a box of shield. That just seems like a dick move.
Look, you ain't getting this. It's mine.
Boost.
Oh, we're
and he
boosting.
knew. Oh man, that guy was just like, I can't let him have that. It's a boost.
Yeah, think of all the damage that he could pump out. Oh God.
Oh, don't miss. You really can't afford to miss, sir.
Missing just feels extra bad. But it's okay, I'm the herald to the black hole. This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Wait, has it always warned you singularity detected on his one that he spawns?
Yeah.
No, never noticed it before. I mean, the warning, anyway.
So, I don't know how to break this to you, but this weapon, it's not very good.
I was aware. I assumed going into this.
We're gonna get him though.
You are gonna get him. So what helps this? Like legitimate science question. What helps? Oh boy.
Tylenol?
No. So I'm assuming Splinter would do help.
Would do help.
I mean, I don't think it'll save it. But
antimatter rounds will do
antimatter rounds will be huge.
Terminate would be quite nice. Oh,
and at this point,
we got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Concentrated blast.
It's so bad.
Need more projectiles.
This isn't a build video as much as this is a PSA.
Yeah, sometimes that's important.
Friends don't let friends singular strike split shot. It's just so pathetically weak, it hurts my soul. Siege weaponry.
That could help.
It's gonna,
but you have charge strike.
Yes. It's gonna overcharge our charge. It's gonna do some self damage, but it's going to make our charge chargier. Maybe this is it. This is the secret sauce.
That's the secret sauce right there?
Yep. This is the Big Mac sauce.
That's the Big Mac sauce?
That Thousand Island dressing.
No. This ain't Thousand Island dressing. This is like 10 Island dressing. These numbers aren't going to hit 1,000. There's so many mines.
Yeah.
Oh, wee woo.
Oh,
wee woo.
Enough with your hoe there.
Oh, your friend's gonna kill you.
No, we're fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine. How could it not be?
Fine's a strong word.
I'm rocking the best weapon in the universe. Well, here's
your antimatter.
Here's antimatter rounds.
Yeah.
This will give us a lot more damage. And we'll take hull damage for the bullets that we fire, but we're no longer firing that many.
It's true.
We do need some recovery at some point.
Yeah, you really do. That time one of his fists came in with a buffed fist.
A bigger fist.
There's always a bigger fist. There you go.
See, look, we're already making progress.
You're starting to make progress. Oh man.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you.
You're trying.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop having shields. Got him.
You no longer have to worry about him repairing because you broke every shield before you broke him.
You missed
the
that
turret.
guy.
And again. You can't be missing, Lee. You don't have enough bullets to warrant.
I'm gonna be so missing that I'm gonna be on a milk carton. They don't even make milk cartons anymore.
That's not true.
Well, they certainly don't put kids on them.
That's true.
Well, here's Splinter.
Yeah.
Got him. See, look, I got Splinter, and you see how quickly that guy died?
Yeah.
Think about it. Okay, Splinter maybe might be the secret sauce.
Splinter's the secret sauce.
Maybe might be. God,
Congratulations, you have taken split shot, unsplit the shot, and then resplit the shot in a different way.
I don't have rupture.
Oh, that's true. Well. Oh, this is gonna take some time. Everybody go sit back, make a nice cup of Yorkshire tea.
Wrong channel.
Oh, right, sorry.
And for us, wrong continent.
Nah. Look, we like all continents.
Look, I'm just saying Yorkshire tea isn't prevalent here.
That's true.
Although that said, I know you're referring to Spiffing Brit, but I recently saw a Colin Furze video where he's building an underground tunnel in his house, and it's going to pop out of his pantry, and his pantry is filled with nothing but Yorkshire tea.
That's fantastic.
Okay, I want volley, but I feel like I might need regeneration.
Need regeneration? Probably a good idea, honestly. Could take 4 masochisms.
Also, got him!
That wasn't so bad.
Who doubted?
I think that was faster than Scion.
Oh, it was easily faster than Scion. Scion lasted about 12 years.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, I'm just gonna very slowly wander over there. And then blow his butt up. I need to know the limits of this stupidity. I feel like I've already surpassed them. Whoa.
You've gone beyond.
Plus ultra.
I don't think that this has a plus ultra. This is like this is maybe like plus beta. What of these is good, if anything?
Let's see. I'm still sitting on my explosive growth. If I can find
Twin Strike.
I was gonna say Grandeur. Just
Grandeur would be amazing.
Be the slowest, junkiest boy.
Velocity, would velocity help, you think? I think velocity would give you some damage, right?
It does give me some damage.
It's not a lot.
And then yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but I'm an older man.
Every time we're gonna teach you this lesson, old man.
But we're the old men teaching the lesson to the people.
What lesson are we teaching today?
Don't do this.
Yeah.
This is the guy with the blender. Don't do this. Don't blend this.
This is the moment of kids don't try this at home. Not because it's dangerous, but because it's super not.
What?
Oh.
The next wild mod I take.
You pick up six times?
Yes. I will have 6 of whatever I choose.
And then it's gone forever. It'll either be the grandest grandeur.
Get him.
You could take hypermetabolism and immediately explode.
No, it takes 7. It would leave me at just less than last stand levels of health.
Well, it's unfortunate because you do self-damage when you fire, so I don't know if you can fire your weapon anymore, which really wouldn't make you that much weaker.
I am offended by your remark, mostly for its accuracy.
It's like, you legitimately probably could go Overseer right now and be fine. Specifically because you've got your butt fire. Like, I think you could function just fine with a better ally and your butt fire.
Oh, getting hit by every comet.
Well, that was pretty good.
I like how I get one decent shot and it's just like, look, see? Everything's fine.
This gun can function sometimes. Also, you're about to hit wave 100, so make this one count.
Mastery.
Perfect. That's it. That's the secret sauce. Look at that.
Look, it's got like a nice little pretty firework effect.
It does look good. It's a fun looking spell. What?
Spell?
I don't know, man. I've been working on D&D things lately. Here we go.
I wasn't done with that wave yet.
Yeah. Seraph's coming in to be like, you have taken far too long to get here. It's been 30 minutes and you're only just now hitting wave 100. You are slow today. What'd you do? And now Seraph's looking at your weapon going, oh, you're memeing today. Got it. What up, boys?
Eh. Got him. Oh, I missed.
Yeah, don't do that.
Missing with this gun just feels extra bad. Yeah, allies, take care of my light work.
Here's the thing, Lee.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm rooting for you to hit 1 million with this build. Just because it really shouldn't happen. It really shouldn't work.
It should not be.
It has no business.
It has
Even
no business.
pretending.
It has no right.
It has a boost. There you go. Oh, look at that. Sweet rainbow explosion. You got fireworks going on now. Look at that. You've got him down to almost half.
Ah. Stop dancing around me and fight me. Oh boy. Hop, boop, 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 boop. Oh, don't shoot me, please. Hip-a-doo. Shield back. Shield, come back. I'm just gonna take a level here. 6 defiances.
I don't think it's gonna help you.
It might.
It'll make you tougher, but you need something that's gonna make you stronger. You got no damage, man. I mean, you can take it.
See, times
certainly
6, it would
wouldn't
give
hurt
me 3 plating when my shield is down. It would give me 30%.
24%.
Yeah, 4 times 6, 24. Self-damage
The
resistance.
self-damage resistance.
Yeah, maybe this.
Like,
Maybe that's
it's
not
not-
it.
It's not bad, but it's just...
Snipe is fine, I think, then. Alright. He's below half.
I'm trying to see something here.
The point of our existence? Because I can't find it. I've been looking.
The enemy health bar looks like it's doing some weird things. I don't know if it's just my eyes playing tricks on me, or if it's... there's something there.
Trying to find meaning in a meaningless existence.
Seraph may have the tiniest bit of either regen or essence sap or something.
Entirely possible.
It's really, really subtle. And I can't quite... like there. I swear the health bar went down and then back up just a hair.
We're doing such little damage, we're actually slowly healing him.
Oh, you're in little wee-woo territory.
Yeah, no.
So is he. I know.
This is the longest Seraph I think I've ever fought. No!
Got him! Don't die.
It's like,
After all that,
we're counting it. Now I get obsession.
Six twin strikes.
You know.
And just whenever you fire.
You know.
I meant double taps, not.
Yeah, I know. But
I mean, it's probably going to be terrible, but it could be good.
I have 11 rerolls. I'm rerolling.
There's Rupture. Rupture's good.
Rupture
is it good enough?
Good.
We got 10 rerolls. You want to just keep looking for...
Rupture is fine.
Let your shields come back before you go toot nuts here. Your friend made you miss.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I don't need his help.
I think you do. I think you really do. I'm pretty sure your friend did most of the work in the Seraph fight.
I meant I didn't need his help to miss.
I
could do that all on my own.
Look, that one shot that you had was lined up perfectly, and then the enemy died before your shot got there.
God. This is the worst. Oh no, this is the worst.
Oh, that's gonna kill you.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
Oh, that
one's gonna kill you. Oh, get away.
Oh, hey, hoo, ha, hoo, hoo.
Hey, wee woo, wee woo.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ting tang.
Ting tang, big bang. Oh, that shockwave might have saved your life. Hard to tell, but that mine was coming right for you, and the shockwave hit it right the right time. Your friend's dead.
Well, better him than me.
Are you sure? At this point, I feel like someone needs to put you out of your misery.
He gets extra lives, I don't.
You got through. You could get an extra life. Propulsive munitions. That's what you need.
You know, I've ran the numbers. No.
What numbers? There are no numbers here.
I want stabilization to power reserves, but that seems like such a far dream away.
It really is a far dream, man. I think you need you need power somehow.
Look, this is the power. I don't know how to break this to you. It don't get more power than this.
I know. Look, you could have taken the or the double taps.
Reroll.
Scorching Wake would be good.
No, it's against the spirit.
It is against the spirit. I don't think Polar Inversion does anything help. No, Polar Inversion kills you. Don't do that.
Skirmish is good, but again, I gotta get into stuff.
Yeah.
I want to get a wild mod that's gonna help me right now.
Yes. So
6 solar hearts. That'll get me some damage.
Well, that'll get you damage, all right. I don't know if you'd survive it.
Oh, I certainly wouldn't. 6 rampages.
Look, man, maybe that's the trick.
Look, I'm gonna do it. It's the double tap dream.
You gotta get your split shot back to splitting.
Oh.
You know, that's not as bad as I was expecting. I thought that the cooldown between shots was gonna be pretty bad.
Well, it's because siege weaponry. Siege weaponry fixes
Siege weaponry does work.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh well.
I mean,
see you later, my friend.
Still not like good, but I think it's functional now.
I don't know. Maybe we're crossing the threshold into good, or at least usable. I guess let's pass the usable threshold before we get into the good threshold.
Fair. So I was going to say maybe
it hurts me a lot more to shoot.
Yeah, it does. I was going to say maybe the trick is you're gonna need more double taps, but you ain't getting more double taps. They're gone for good now.
They sure are.
So now you need some defiances. You still don't want to miss.
Just gonna get to the other side, and then shoot the boot.
Hey. What do you think, Essence Sap?
I was just thinking maybe Essence Sap.
with the way that your gun splashes out, although at that point you then have to make sure you absolutely don't miss your shots.
So maybe some tracking at some point.
Or warp strike. Oh boy. Ooh, that's wee wee woo.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Well, you're boosting, but you're also really wee wooing.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
Look, by the end, it was technically a gun.
By the end, it was technically a gun, but it was a gun that stopped your recovery.
Look, we knew what we were getting into when we started this.
And look, it did better than we expected.
It surpassed all expectations.
That's true.
In the back of my mind, I was like, I will consider this a resounding success if we beat Seraph. And we beat Seraph, and then made the gun good, and then died.
Look, wave 121. That's not terrible. That's not terrible for a gun that's that bad.
You know what? I'll give that to you. And on that spectacular note, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.